Hi guys, welcome back. Um, Aquarius, we are doing who is coming in next. And so let's go ahead and get started. I don't really have much to say, but um, yeah. Okay. Who's coming in next? It just got real quiet. Like, yeah, it just got the energy is really quiet. Turn it this way. It's almost like you don't have much to say to people right now. You're just kind of in your own energy. And you're not speaking just to speak. You are speaking when it's necessary. Yeah, you're going on a journey right now. With two. Okay. You could be moving. Um. Oh, look, you got yin and yang, and that's 2 2 2. So this one's 2 and 2, and that one's 2. So it looks like you're waiting on a bridge. The thinking woman. See, there's a lot of thought. There's a lot of contemplation. There's a lot of almost like planning going on in your head. And it looks like you're waiting for somebody on a bridge. I get that phrase that I always get. I think it's from a movie. I'm not sure what movie it is. And I don't even think I say the line correctly. But it's there's a train coming and it's your choice to get on. This choice will be life changing and life defining. Okay. Okay. Let's start going deeper because um it feels like there's some kind of life changing uh something going on with the person that's coming in, or maybe this is for you. Maybe it is a choice to go meet someone. Maybe it's a choice to go towards someone, and this person is making a choice to either come towards you or they're making a choice to um, meet you at the bridge, if that makes any sense. Okay. All right, for Aquarius. Yeah, it just feels really quiet. Your energy feels really quiet. With the Four of Wands in reverse. Let me get one more. It feels like they're leaving something. They're leaving home. They're leaving a situation that was like home. You're leaving a situation that was like home. They're making a decision to leave something that was like home. Some kind of home dynamic. Some kind of group. Some kind of that was that they were used to. Yeah, look with the hermit. And on this card, she's alone on a bridge, contemplating, thinking. And when you go hermit, right, um, you're going within to seek answers. This feels very deep. You know, when I don't know, I can't give I can't give an example of mine because one is just not coming. But like where you, let's say you're dating someone and they get a job opportunity, to a really good job up in a different state or something, and you sit there for weeks and weeks, and you deep contemplation as to whether you're gonna let this relationship go, or if this is something that you want to follow them, right? And it's not like, oh, well, I haven't been asked. Why am I? No, it's something that's like, it's, they would like for you to move with them, but, you're uprooting your whole life. You're uprooting everything you've known. Um, that kind of thing. It feels life changing, right? Because these kind of choices, these kind of decisions, they change our lives. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. It's been a long past couple days, so yeah. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. This came out sideways. How do you want this? Sideways. With the Four of Cups. You're feeling, yeah, even sitting here reading, it's putting me into a state of like contemplation. With the Four of Cups sideways and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm getting downloads, and at the same time, I feel blocked, which is very strange. With the Ace of Pentacles, you felt very unhappy, very dissatisfied with what was being offered in your life. You feel like things have not been going the way you've wanted them to go. You feel like even the offers that you've been offered are not. Um, it's just almost like a repeat. It's a sense of like repeat, right? Everything seems the same. You meet new people, but it's the same things. Um, you feel like you're not being fed. You're not being uh nurtured. Your mind, your soul. It almost feels like you're on repeat. It almost got like when I was trying to do your reading and trying to read the cards, I'm getting downloads, but at the same time, it was like, oh, how do I explain this? I don't even know how to explain this. It was like I wasn't understanding it. Like okay, this again. Does that make sense? Like, okay, yeah, I don't know how to explain that. And then I just had a really hard time breathing. And then with the Nine of Wands in reverse, you're tired. You're tired of trying to fight so hard to like the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. You're tired of trying to fight so hard and carrying all these burdens of shit of that stuff that isn't yours, but also stuff that is yours. Like, I'm just getting you want to just burn it all up and kind of just make a move, but you don't see, or again, this could be your person because we are talking about, the person that's coming in next. This person could just not see any opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles. This person has gone around and they've tried to fulfill their life, and no matter what they do, nothing seems to fit correctly. Let's see. They've been burned a lot. They've been burned a lot in relationships. But when with the Four of Cups, I feel like they've done their share of burning, and they've burned a lot. But this is something that they've actually healed through, and they've gone through. Look, with the King of Swords in reverse, they've gone through a lot of, or you have, right? You've gone through a lot of fucked up situationships where it just ended up, um, you didn't see the truth about people. And I think you didn't see the truth about yourself. With the Eight of Wands, there is communication coming in. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, this is your, yeah, look, they held back. They held back because they assumed that this situation was going to be exactly the same as everything else. And they honestly, they were, I want to say afraid, but they were afraid of monotony. Just, I don't know how to explain it. It's something like, it's almost like they searched for so long and they did everything in their power to try to find what they were looking for. And every time they came up with what they thought they were looking for, it was a dud. So they ended up no longer waiting, and they just kind of gave up, to be honest with you. They just kind of gave up on love, and they just kind of gave up and figured that what they were looking for wasn't coming. But what's funny is that, see, because look, they were waiting, and look at that number. It's like in the millions. Yeah, 100 millions. Yeah, like they were like, they got tired of waiting for their Queen of Cups. Or you got tired of waiting up for your Queen of Cups, right? Again, reverse it. If this is you or if this is them, I feel this is them, though. They got tired of waiting for their Queen of Cups, and being able to come together with someone that was able to work with them, right? But with the Page of Swords here, I feel like they're finally learning the clarity, and with upon meeting you, they feel like they're going to get their justice. For some of you guys, like I said, this could be somebody that's coming out of a marriage, but this could also be a dynamic that's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be um, a normal relationship. Not that it's going to be bad, it's just going to be a little bit different, right? With the Knight of Swords, yeah. Okay, let's keep going further. Your reading is a little bit difficult. Not that it's difficult. It's almost like, well, we'll get there. No worries. And I'm wanting to sneeze now. Yeah, with the Two of Wands. Hold on, I think there's two cards here. Yeah, they're making a decision. They're making a decision towards where they want to go, the path that they want to go. And with the Page of Cups, yeah, they're wanting to come in, and then they're wanting to offer a small gesture of love, but it is with the King of Wands here. So it's fiery. They're fiery. It's going to be a fiery with judgment. Yeah. There's going to be a fiery beginning here, and it's going to be very passionate, but they are coming in with some love, with death. And this is going to end some kind of cycle of repeat of same people, different places. And I just saw the strength. Same shit, same people, different bodies almost. You know what it is? It's almost like I feel bored doing this reading. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm bored doing this reading, but obviously it's not my energy. It's almost like, oh, okay, so yeah, anyway. That's what it feels like. So I feel like this person is literally bored, or you're bored of just the same shit coming in, people that you meet, and you think, oh, this person's going to be different, and it was the same crap over and over and over again, right? Um same thing, same thing. And I feel like your person was bored and is bored, but they're finally seeing something different in you, and they're gonna come in and they're going to offer you the star. Oh my gosh, this is wish fulfillment for them. And the sun, shut up, the sun and the star and the tower. This just got exciting. I'm not bored. Oh my gosh, the star, the sun, and the tower. With the yin and yang, I do feel like this is something that's meant to come together. Um, this could be wish fulfillment for the both of you. With the devil, maybe some of these people were behind bars. Maybe these people did some jail time, or they were just mentally stuck in their head, right? They imprison themselves by overthinking. Um, Aquarius is known for that. I know Virgos are known for that. I'm not sure if Aquarius are known for that. But with the High Priestess, I feel like you already feel this coming, and you already know this. You know this is happening, and you've been feeling this for a really long time. And for some of you guys, I feel like you guys already know who this is. For some of you Aquariuses, yeah, with the Eight of Wands, yeah, there's incoming messages. There's somebody incoming. Look, and we got talk conversation on the same page. This was something that most likely, um, for some of you guys, it was a false start. Um, but this was divine intervention for you guys, because this person wasn't ready. This person wasn't ready, but they've gone through some shit and they've learned some shit, and they're coming back now, more mature. But this person, I feel like this person, at least for them, you are their wish fulfillment, right? Yeah, that was a feeling. I was like, what is this feeling? What is this feeling? It was like boredom. It was literally like I was not just ho hum. That's what it felt like. Ho hum. That's literally what it felt like. This person could be taller. I wouldn't say more than like 6 feet. I would say six ish, six, like 5'11", six. Um, for some of you guys, this person is younger actually. Possibly have blue eyes, or you have blue eyes. Um, they could have Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with another Aquarius. Um, okay, let's keep going. I'm not one to usually call out signs because I don't know. Let's know a little bit more about them. But they are coming in with feelings, with the Page of Cups here. It's not like this whole I love you, but it is, it's like a crush feeling. Whoa, that's a lot. Experiment. I know this is new for you, and I appreciate how open-minded you can be. See what I mean? It's going to be something a little bit different. It's not going to be the typical relationship. Um, like, I don't know, it's going to be something different. Maybe they're a little bit far away. Look, best friend, I love that I can confide in you about anything. You've been so supportive, and I'm fortunate to have you in my life. You guys could start off as friends first. Um, and then we have children. I think this person has children, if not both of you, or this person is going to want children. But I think there's already children in the mix here. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Sorry, I usually turn this off. Um, you guys might start off as friends. Um, and then it'll move quickly. But I do feel like there are children involved here. But it's going to be different. You guys might live separate and kind of have like a long distance relationship. Let's keep going. You know what it is? I think this person is also, slow down. You're moving way too fast for me and it's scaring me. Yeah, they're gonna want to move really slow. Like I said, it's almost gonna seem, that's what I was about to say too. It feels like this person is disconnected with their emotions. That's how it's gonna come off to you. It feels like that ho hum, like it's gonna seem like they're not into you, but their actions are gonna speak louder than. So, for example, this person might come off cold. They might not like run and tell you that they love you. They might not like run and want to move in together, but they're going to show you with their actions the way that they set things up for you, the way that they um, touch you, even. Like their love language is going to be like, I'm even seeing like gifts and stuff like that. It might be hard for them to open up because, and so it's going to seem like they're cold. It's only because their boundaries are very, very high and they have been burned. Look, crush. What did I say? This person is going to want to almost be together, but not like label it, but not because they don't look love struck. It's pretty obvious that you're into me. And I feel like that's them to them. I love how I can be completely myself. You're going to teach them that they can be vulnerable around you. I feel like I just saw two, 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 two. I feel like this person, um, every time they became vulnerable, they got burnt. And so they no longer trust themselves to be vulnerable. But I feel like with them going slow, it's going to allow them to see who you really are and show them that they can actually be vulnerable and be in a safe space, and vice versa, because I don't feel like they're the only ones that have been hurt, right? um like I always say, you need to become the show me state. Okay, you want to go slow, but like I also need X, Y, and Z. We're not going to go just based off of what somebody else wants. You also are going to come to the table and be like, look, I need this too, to feel this way about this, right? And again, we always look, I'm ready. This is somebody that actually does want to find their life partner and want to settle down. This is somebody that is ready. Catch, I'm everything you've been looking for and more. Yeah. I don't think this is I don't think this is somebody that's is just gonna move really slow. And honestly, this sounds like you guys. So this, if it's you guys, then maybe because I feel like maybe you're dealing with another Aquarius. Yeah. See, friend zone. I think we're just better off as friends. But I think they're just gonna want to start off that way. I get jealous because I'm struggling with my own insecurities. Yeah. So I feel like this is going to be something that starts off very slow. It might frustrate you guys. It might make you feel like there's no connection there. But really, it is like, if this is somebody that you really care about and you see the value in them and they don't treat you badly, they do seem like they do want something, but it is um, something that's just going to move slowly. Then just take your time and allow it to unfold the way it's going to unfold, right? If it's been 6 months and they're still like nothing's moved forward, then I would definitely not. I would definitely speak up and be like, hey, is this going somewhere or not? Because, nah. But this is the yin and yang, which is a contract, which is a soulmate. So, yeah, no, look, it says perfect match. situationship. I don't think we need to see. I don't think we need to label things. Like I said, I feel like they're gonna come in, and they're gonna come in very slowly, and I think they're just honestly scared, to be honest. And they feel detached because they're not fully vulnerable. I feel like this is a very stoic person. They're not used to expressing their emotions. Um, and this is something they're going to learn how to do with you if that's something you're interested in going slow with, right? Okay, Aquarius. Sorry, this reading was a little bit bumpy. But I feel like we got out as, what we needed. All right. I appreciate you guys being here, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.